Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Polov here, and today we are reacting to the highlights of Korea versus Czech Republic. Czechia. Listen, I don't know what the score was. I have no idea, and it was very hard for me to click on this video. I had to go like this and this and that so that I wouldn't get any spoilers. But we're here, and we're gonna react to the highlights together. If you're seeing this on YouTube, you're gonna see a copyright video. Hope it doesn't get 100% blocked or whatever. But let's go. Let's check this out. Korea versus Czech Republic. South Korea versus Czech Republic.
Some confident start here from South Korea. Lee Kang-in, what a
Oh!
pass! Not quite taken by Lee Jae-sung, and then Son
So close.
sees his shot blocked. Almost the moment for the Asian side.
It's an absolutely brilliant pass from Lee Kang-in.
You should have hit it first touch, man. First touch.
Leads it in behind.
Rough view, man. I love this new ref view, I'll tell you. The ref has the best view of the pitch. Hey, it's not bad being a ref, you know.
Got on with it with a corner. Is there too much on there?
Whoa! Almost. Dang.
Well, they are putting pressure on
Korea
the Czech
putting
Republic's
pressure. Did you
goal
see
at
that
the
on
moment.
the side of the head? That's a new way of headering.
What a pass from Kim Min-jae to get them on the front foot. Lee Kang-in!
Whoa!
By Kova. And at the moment, they're reeling
Oh
in the
my
pitch,
gosh,
Czech
bro.
Republic.
And he's absolutely everywhere, Seb, at the minute, because Czech Republic are occupied with South Korea's two number sixes, and Lee Kang-in just float around and just pick up the space
This
he wants.
is
undetected.
football.
It's a great hit from him there.
Dude, Czechia,
Well, South Korea
they
see
are
a lot of the
getting
ball, but
hit here.
Czechs would have their moments.
Korea is
Kim
attacking
Min-jae
hard,
snapping
man.
in with a challenge. Now Son.
Son.
Son Heung-min.
Oh. No, that
He's
wasn't
had some
Son.
chances, but that felt like his
Actually, it
biggest.
was.
It was, and it opened up perfectly
Dude.
for him, Seb. I think it's Lee Jae-sung on the left-hand side who runs across, just opens up the space for Son to run into.
You
On
have
his
to
left
look
foot,
up
which is
before you
just as
shoot,
good as his
man.
right. Looking to bend
He was
it into the
looking
far corner.
down.
This is the angle. You look at the space open up.
Look
He
up
takes it
before
into
you
that space
shoot.
perfectly.
That's a number one,
Kim Min-jae.
probably Ronaldo or Pele
Jae-sung.
tip. I don't know.
This ball wide as again Lee Ki-hyuk. The centre halves. Hwang.
Guys, this is absolutely insane. Korea on the attack. Whoa! I can only see in the highlights, I can only see Korea attacking, but Czech is doing a great job with the defense, man. The goalkeeper is working hard for his money here.
Little 1-2 give and go, and I think it's Lee, one of the Lees, Lee Jae-sung, who gets on the end of it and forces the keeper into a good save.
There they go again. That break to Son. Not quite. Peik.
Why is there no timer?
Son
Whoa! Oh my gosh.
Another opportunity crafted, and Kova denies it.
Son, number 7.
I think that's the best one of the lot, Seb. Again, his great passing, intricate pass. It's a great
Yo,
ball from
South
Lee
Korea is
Jae-sung.
playing
Gets
so
onto his left
tactically,
foot,
so
which
strategically,
very
man.
comfortable with. Is his first touch a bit too far
First
forward?
touch.
Maybe, look, you see his face, he's stretching
Wow, a little bit higher, man.
for it. Dink it over the keeper,
Amazing
but
work
just couldn't get enough purchase,
so
couldn't
far from
get
South
under
Korea.
it enough to get it over the goalkeeper.
But I think, yo, if you don't score, you get scored on. I told you! Oh my gosh, Czechia! Oh my gosh. You know, there's a saying in my country, if you don't score, you will get scored on. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, man.
That we thought would pay dividends for the Czech Republic.
Isn't football amazing, Seb? It's absolutely amazing because
That is-
has been absolutely run ragged this whole game
Oh my
defensively.
gosh. South Korea, you need to recover now. You know, very good job by Czechia. But me personally, I have a very big fan base of South Korea, so I'm oh. The defender let it go in. The defender could have gotten that. He had time to get it. 1-1. Oh my gosh, man.
Strike back.
But nah, South Korea is attacking too hard.
And one of the most impressive
Bro,
players
this
in the
defender,
game
he
so
could
far.
have... He
found the
gave up.
finish.
Look at this.
Brilliant.
I have seen defenders jump and kick the ball out. That defender stopped running.
With the moment of calm, the moment of composure.
Look at this.
Again, sees the space, runs in behind. You think he's going to shoot?
Run.
Chops it back onto his right foot.
Run.
Little scoop over the goalkeeper.
If he
It's an
jumps.
incredible finish. Look at the disguise on that. Sends two of them. And
Oh,
there is
wow.
the composure
What
from
a
holding midfielder
great,
to recognise
great
he has to
goal.
lift it over the goalkeeper.
Oh my
He does
gosh,
it
man.
to perfection and puts his side level.
Dude, that was awesome from South Korea. This game is absolutely insane. It's a shame that it was 3 in the morning. I couldn't watch it.
Impossible to predict who might get that winner.
And this doesn't even show me the time. I don't know how far we are in the match.
Drive with the ball.
Does well, their drives at the heart of the back three of Korea.
Dude, this is amazing. A corner, a free kick.
Swings it in. Lovely to the set piece does the
What?
business again. And of course,
Czechia with the header.
but the flag is up.
Oh,
The flag is
offside.
up. Well, let's see.
VAR.
Oh,
Oh, no. Offside. Dude, this is why I love football. The emotions, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, man. No offside? Oh, bro. Goal for South Korea. Oh my gosh. 구독해 주세요. 감사합니다. Guys, that is so crazy. Oh my days. South Korea on the attack with the... Oh. It was a good position. You know, he wasn't offside. Oh, man. It even touched the goalkeeper's hand. Oh, his shoulder. Wow. What a second game. This is why I'm saying Korea is going far in this competition, man. Dang, this is insane. But Czechia with a header again. Let's see. No. The goalkeeper saved it last second. Oh my gosh, Czechia. Oh my gosh, that goalkeeper. Looking alive, man. World class. Oh man. If Czechia, man. If Czechia scores again, I'm gonna flip out. Dude, I'm shouting. It's like, imagine if I was shouting like this in 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, that goalkeeper. He's saving Korea. Oh my gosh, man. Korea wins. Korea wins their first match of the World Cup against Czechia. This is what I was predicting. Now, listen. If this was any other team, I would be supporting Czechia because they were playing so well. In the first half, it looked like they were playing defensively, and then they turned it around. 2 headers, 2 goals. That is absolutely remarkable. That is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, man. What a game. Honestly, it was 2-1. It wasn't like a lot of goals, but dang, the back and forth, the emotions, the risk. Oh my gosh, that is insane. Insane. Let's look at the stats for a second. South Korea versus Czechia. Oh my days, man. Full time. I'm really happy that I didn't get a spoiler, because that would be so sad for me to have gotten a spoiler. I wouldn't have jumped as much. Oh my gosh. South Korea. You know, South Korea is on my top 5 of support here. First half, we have a goal from... Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I understand. So in the 59th minute, we have a goal from Czechia. In the 67th minute, we have a tie from South Korea. And then in the 80th minute, we have another goal from South Korea. Let's look at the stats. 15 shots on target versus 8. 7 shots on target versus 4. 62% of possession versus 38%. So South Korea was holding on to the ball more, passing more, 473 passes versus 314 from Czechia. 87% pass accuracy from South Korea versus 70% of Czechia. 9 fouls versus 16. 0 yellow cards for Czechia, 1 for South Korea. And then we have 0 red cards. Very well played, good sportsmanship. 2 offsides and 5 corners for Czechia. Listen, Czechia looks very dangerous when it comes to headers, and they showed 2 goals. One of them was disallowed. 4 corners for South Korea. And that leaves Czechia in 3rd place. This is exactly what my prediction was. You guys can go check out my prediction. I had Group A having Mexico in 1st, South Korea in 2nd, Czechia in 3rd, South Africa in 4th. But things can change when we see Mexico versus South Korea, Czechia versus South Africa. After what I have seen, South Korea is pushing hard. I think South Korea will go up against Mexico and they will overcome. I think so. Fighting. But honestly, I think South Korea, based on the highlights, they pushed harder than Mexico. And it's crazy. It's insane. Mexico is in 1st place because of the goal difference. And I said this yesterday. If they had pushed further, they would have they would have gone further and scored more goals. I think Mexico could have scored at least 4 against South Africa. And you know what that means? Look, South Africa has 2 players that are sent off. They're going to play against South Korea, and I think South Korea is going to push hard. South Africa will not be able to defend themselves as well as they could have. And that goes for Mexico as well, for losing their main defender, their biggest defender. They lost him in the last match against South Africa. And I think that will be something that will come back to haunt them, because I know that it's good to have a goal difference, but they didn't push hard enough. And I think they could have ended up 2-1 with the same stats as South Korea if they hadn't lost a defender, if they hadn't gone for the last man. Let's check the next matches. Guys, I will be reacting to this. And let's see. When are the next match? Okay, let's see. South Korea next matches. So we have the next match is Mexico versus South Korea on the 19th. And then, it's always going to be 2 in the morning. I'm never going to be able to watch it, man. Oh, that sucks. South Africa versus South Korea on the 25th of June. I'll be watching the highlights. I can't wait to see you guys. Don't forget, go over to Patreon or Buy Me Coffee to watch this unblocked. Thank you so much. 감사합니다. Thank you, Czechia. You guys played very well. I think you guys are going through to the next round, probably in 3rd place. Actually, you know what? If you guys play like you did against South Korea, against Mexico, you could get through to Mexico. I'm sure you're going to beat South Africa. South Africa is not looking good. South Africa is just absolutely started really, really not well. They didn't start well in the World Cup. And that is sad because, Bafana is one of my passions. But, it is what it is. Maybe next time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.